this is a team that can shoot the ball. I mean, if we can do anything, we can shoot. We shot 3 for 18 tonight and won the game. Found a way to win. I thought our defense was terrific in the first half. We had some mishaps there in the second half, but when we needed to get the stops, we still did. So I thought our defense was overall pretty good. Give great credits to Drexel for their defense. I mean, it's a tough team to score on. It's what they do. They make every dribble tough. They make every pass tough. And we were, I mean, at the same time, we were tougher than them. We talked about toughness, and I thought we found a way to be even tougher than them. And that's a compliment to them as much as to our team. The fact that we shot poorly and still won is a great credit to our guys. And when we had to make plays down the stretch, we made plays. You know, when you got someone like number 1 on your team, I mean, it's figure out a way. That's what I'm supposed to figure out a way. So, and I just was kidding him on the way in here. Man needed 22 to get over that 2,000 mark, and I just said the worst thing in the world would be to have like 15 tonight, and then need like 7 on Saturday, and you can't help but think about it. So that's over, and you start thinking about 3,000 now. So.
Questions?
Juan'ya, you're sitting at 1993, the game's tied at 56, and you go on a personal 8-0 run to get over 2,000. What's it like to not only reach that mark, but to do it in a way that you lift your team to a win in a game that's tight?
It's a great honor, and I'm thankful and grateful for it. Scoring 2,000 points, but I just try to not think about it as much and just make plays for my team. If I kept thinking about it, I would just try to score the ball all the time, thinking about that next point. So I just kept thinking about making plays for my team rather than shooting the ball against somebody.
Joe, does it give you some sort of confidence moving through league play to know that you can win a game ugly like this, that you don't have to necessarily play your game in order to come out on top?
Everything you just said, I wish I would have said. So you're right. Just to win a game that was kind of, again, if you want to call it ugly, sure. I mean, I get that, but it was good to do that. You talk about toughness. I mean, this guy right here sets the tone for toughness. I mean, there's no one tougher than this guy right here. And just another double-double. He's like a walking double-double right here, this guy. So he sets the tone, and just, we talk about things that are contagious. Rock's toughness gets contagious for us. He makes Amin tougher. He makes Juan'ya tougher. He makes them tougher. So, we're just kind of following his lead on that.
Rokas, Drexel, pretty physical team, very good defensive team. What did you see underneath the basket in the paint throughout the game, as far as that goes?
They're always running the paint, both big guys, because they play too big. So it was pretty hard, but I just try to do my job, and Juan'ya's always finding me open. So I'm glad I have Juan'ya on my team.
Rokas, can you imagine scoring 2,000 points?
That would be pretty tough for a big man, but I wish.
But what do you think when you guys are struggling like that to get back in control of the game? Does everybody start looking for Juan'ya to make plays like that?
Definitely, Juan'ya is the first man we'll go to, and just take care of it. It's Nina, so he's the best leader for us right now throughout the year. So we believe in him.
And how tough was it to control number 32 down there in the second half? He had some success there inside.
Yeah, because I think rotation wasn't good, because I had to take other guys, so we didn't rotate well on this one, so that's why he scored those easy points.
Juan'ya, how aware are you of these milestones that you're approaching before the games and during the games, and you have another big one coming up this month?
That's the only one I knew about, getting to 2,000, so I don't really think about that stuff.
The other milestone he's talking about is trying to get another win. So.
Juan'ya, though, in that moment there, when they're taking the lead, they take it twice. What's going on with you internally? Do you think I've got to do something here, or you just take what's given?
First thing I do think about is just come get the ball and maybe call out Rock instead of ball screen. Just try to work out that, try to get him easy layup or get somebody open for a 3.
You look kind of frustrated. You didn't score through the first 14 minutes. You had kind of a frustrated look on your face. What was going through your mind at that point, and then what changed in your mindset after that?
The old me started coming back for a little while. After I missed a couple shots, I would get mad at myself, but I just try to stay focused and make sure the next one goes in.
Coach, can you talk about Denton Kuhn's performance? I mean, he didn't have the best shooting night, but rebounds led the team. I think it was 13, and 9 in the first half. We know he's a very versatile player, but really just
career high
rebounds.
Yeah, he really rebounded the ball, and the one that sticks out to me there is that 4 offensive rebounds, because he hasn't been doing that. This team doesn't give up offensive rebounds, Drexel, you know, we got 12, that's nothing to write home about, but they only give up like 9. So it's a little better than what they normally give up. So, you know, but we chart offensive rebounds attempted, and he just hasn't been going lately. So, you know, you know Rock's going to get, I'm surprised Rock only had 3. But him getting 4, Tank getting 4, I mean, that's what we need because Rock's going to get 5 or 6.
One, you guys played James Madison this week. They won at Northeastern tonight. You know, how much do you think about where things stand in the conference and conference seedings and the fact that you're first place?
We just try to take one game at a time. You know, tomorrow we're going to get ready for JMU. You know, they bring 5 starters back, I think, and so you know they're going to be tough. You know, they play physical, they play hard, and we just got to bring 100% effort.
More people pick them number 1 than us, so it should be a good day.
Coach, you mentioned defense. Is the team committed, not committed, but well, sort of committed to playing zone most of the time?
Yes,
Is there a reason for that?
a lot of reasons. But,
Okay.
Can't give away his game plan.
yeah.